Amy Homeyer from the Lake Clear Lodge, and I'm here with
Ernest Homeyer.
And we're getting in the spirit of the revolution for July 4th weekend. We're having a special event on July 2nd. I'm going to be doing a few foods from the revolution, like stews and molasses graham bread, Martha Washington pie, and we're going to have lots of other things as well, along with our revolutionary dinner.
So why do a revolutionary dinner? Well, first of all, it's a fun thing to do for July 4th, but the lodge itself is now the longest operating great camp in the entire Adirondack Park, built in 1886 by Kathy's family as a stagecoach inn. So part of our summer activities and as part of the special event, we are doing stagecoach rides that go through our 25 acres of nature trails and down to the beach to just beautiful Lake Clear. It faces directly west. The sunset comes over St. Rita's Mountain, and it's just a beautiful opportunity to take something that was prevalent in Adirondack life back in the day. And it's beautiful. The stagecoach itself, the carriage was actually a Henderson carriage back in the 1850s. Lucky Clover Farm, that also does our sleigh rides in wintertime, will be here with their beautiful draft horses. And it's just a great opportunity to really relive a part of Adirondack life that was so important to our region. And then the reason that we do these type of history things is because the lodge has been around for so long, beginning in the 1800s, that we've really gone through a bunch of different periods of Adirondack life and thus eras of Adirondack food. Back in the day, those were the days when the Native Americans were here. The pioneers then came. The early 1900s was the Cure Cottage days with tuberculosis. That brought all this together to form the era of the great camps. And the lodge lived through all of that, including a really interesting time of Prohibition, when our area became one of the largest distributors of booze to New York City. So here at the lodge, we can recreate all that. We have an 1886 stagecoach dining room. As part of the fun activities on Sunday, you'll need to have a password to get through the hidden door down to our 1920s speakeasy, where there's a hidden beer and wine cellar down there. We've been able to reincarnate some of Kathy's family's original recipes and foods, including our own Giggle Water, which is a honey bourbon that we do. So we brought all that together. The event starts at 4 p.m. in the afternoon on Sunday. You do have to reserve, and there's a whole bunch of different options. You can just come for the stagecoach ride. There's also a group covered ride that you can do as well. You can come just for the revolutionary dinner, which we're calling the Tavern Foods of the Revolution. And in addition to the dinner, we're doing a special drinks from 1776, including some alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. And then you can add on to the fun with a make-your-own revolutionary dessert cooking demo that Kathy is going to be doing as well, too. So there's a whole menu there that you can choose from. You can just come to one event. You can do them all. And there's great information online at our website, lakeclearlodge.com, that has the itinerary and schedule. You can reserve it right online.
So we hope to see you this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you can sign up right online or call us at 518-891-1489.
Can I leave them with one trivia point?
Go for it.
I got to do this. So Paul Revere, the famous ride, right? He's like rushing down. He's telling them the British are coming. The British are coming. Well, little does everybody know that he stopped at a tavern to have a what has now become known as the Paul Revere Toddy, because it was at the taverns where a lot of the American militia leaders would gather and hang out. And so he actually stopped there along his route to let them know things were coming their way. So anyways, we're going to be talking about that. It was part of the trivia and some of the fun on, again, Sunday, 4 to 8, July 2nd. Hope we see you there.